Hello, and welcome to
The Movie Men.
The Movie Men. Hopefully, a Movie Men episode with better audio than what we've had in the past.
Mm-hmm. We've had a run of some bad audio.
There's been some bad audio.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, so we've switched softwares, and we're hoping that will, I don't know. Well, I hope it'll do something. It'll do the trick.
With the amount of money we spent on it, it better work.
We're now using Adobe software. So there's no more free Audacity programs for us.
Yes.
Which, I mean, this might not work. This might be awful. This could be 100 times worse.
We'll find out.
We'll see. We've done like we'll call it a 4-minute road test. But a lot can go wrong in 45 minutes that doesn't go wrong in 4 minutes.
Right.
So we'll see how it goes. Yeah.
So.
Hey, Pete.
It's been a while.
It has been, well, I mean, yes and no. See, that's the magic of podcasting.
Right.
Is that, it's still been a while. Because we didn't upload this past Sunday. We did upload midweek.
Right. Spider-Man Homecoming.
We saw Spider-Man Homecoming.
And for those of you who haven't listened, give it a listen if you please.
Give it a listen. What are you doing with put your child down.
Right.
And go watch or listen, whatever. Go participate. Go show us the love that we show you on a day-to-day basis. What was I saying?
It's been a while.
It's been a while.
It's been so long that
as a
our
result
recommendation.
So why did we why did we take a break?
And you're being sarcastic, or
well,
no?
I'm just trying,
I think
I'm setting up here.
I'm a father now. Is that what you're alluding to?
Look at you, Darth Vader.
Or us. That wasn't a Darth Vader voice. I'm not sure why I
really
made
hope
that sound.
Not. It's the worst Darth Vader voice I've ever heard. James Earl Jones. James Earl Jones just took off his new Lion King t-shirt and whipped it at now I've got topless James Earl. Never mind. So yeah, it's been a long time. So anyways, it's been a while since we've recorded a regular episode. Like 2 weeks since we've gotten together. The Spider-Man episode being kind of a bonus episode. We don't talk about what we've seen at the end of those episodes. Right. We don't do a movie recommendation, which means since the last movie recommendation, I've seen like 37 films. But we will get to, and I imagine you've seen very few as a result of being a father.
Right.
Man. Glorious.
Yes.
I arrived here this evening, and what were you doing?
I was changing a diaper.
You were, in fact, changing a diper.
Right.
I commend you.
The 27th of the day.
I did that.
Right.
I did my time in the trenches. The baby poop trenches.
Right.
We did another review this week. Because that's what we do.
This was based off a poll. The theme was thrillers.
Yeah.
And as we alluded to, it's been a while. So we did the poll back in, I think, 2014 was the poll. So if those that voted on it, if you remember, we did the poll, and Silence of the Lambs came out on top.
So Thriller was was the category.
Yep.
And everybody voted.
Well, not everyone.
By everybody, I mean like 7 of you. No, there was
it was like 15 to 20.
30. Yeah.
Yeah.
There was a good number of votes.
Yeah.
Over several different platforms, including 2 people who emailed me.
Yeah, keep the emails coming.
Good for you.
For votes, for questions, feedback.
We just kind of set the email up, and it wasn't actually supposed to be a thing.
Make it a thing. Email us. We want to hear from you.
That's amazing.
Yeah. Tell us how bad we are.
And write your name at tell us who you are. Because it wasn't, I don't know who sent those.
Yeah.
It could just be spam. But they were spam.
Was it from a prince in Nigeria? Yes, did he vote for the movie?
Yes.
Okay.
So anyways, so our options were
Silence of the Lambs,
Get Out,
Shutter Island,
and Vertigo.
Yes.
And I'm pretty happy. So I'm excited because the one that I wanted to win, finally the one that I wanted to win, won.
Okay.
How many votes have we done? This is our 3rd vote.
Yeah, that sounds.
So the first one was Disney. And I was pretty happy. I was happy with the Aladdin selection because I was curious. I did want to see it. Yeah. But then the second one we did was musicals.
Yeah.
In which we got stuck watching Grease. Yeah. That was 2 hours of my life that I'll never get back.
You needed to see it.
And but it really worked out this time. So what you wanted to see?
Right. So my first note was actually going to say I had a bit of housekeeping to do.
Okay.
Because I have to acknowledge my bias in this.
Okay.
Of the 4 movies in this poll, it was the only movie I hadn't seen.
Was Silence of the Lambs.
Silence of the Lambs. And it was the movie I wanted to see the least.
So I
had no interest in seeing it. Oh, okay. I was curious.
Of the list, I had only seen Shutter Island.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
And so interestingly enough, not only was this my first time seeing Shutter Island, but as
Silence of the Lambs.
Silence of the Lambs, sorry.
Shutter Lambs.
Blooper.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll buff it out in the editing.
No, we will not. We cannot appear fake to the people.
Our producer, Tom, will fix it. Tom, can you just work on that?
Hey,
Thanks.
Tom?
Thanks.
Hey, Tom, put the margarine down. Who eats margarine with a spoon? What do you... Okay.
Just focus, Brady.
Anyways,
don't ignore him.
So... often when we have a movie playing, we also have our computers open. We're looking at Wikipedia.
Sure.
We are playing Minesweeper. We're doing all sorts of stuff.
Emailing princes in Nigeria, just whatever.
I don't actually understand the reference. Anyways, and so I was looking at the IMDb page.
Sure.
And I was looking at all of Jodie Foster's work prior to.
Oh, okay.
And afterwards, because she's like 29 when she films this.
Right.
And she, she was nominated for an Oscar when she was like 12.
Wow.
In a movie called she played a prostitute's daughter or something. I don't know. It's all escaping me now.
Sure.
But upon doing so, I discovered that I had not seen any film with Jodie Foster in it ever. Like literally, I just went down her IMDb page and I'm like I know the name, I know Jodie Foster, but I went down the IMDb page and I'm like, I actually just haven't seen any of these. So I really like that's her actual accent?
No, I don't believe so.
Okay, it was a great accent. She had kind of like a
twang.
Y'all need to just deal with the fact that he eats other human beings.
You gotta respect it.
And just, calm yourself. No, it was extremely well done.
Yeah. I'm to be honest, I'm like 90% sure that the accent was fake. Okay. I don't know personally because I'm now you have me looking and I'm looking at her list of movies and I'm like nope. And I've maybe seen 2.
So I actually have some fun not trivia.
What?
I don't know how to form it. Well,
you're gonna do the trivia?
Well,
wow.
Can I form it into a question really quick?
Of course.
No, I don't know if I can.
It could. Okay.
Yeah.
It could just be a tidbit that you blow my mind with.
Okay. Anyways, tidbit.
Sure.
Jodie Foster.
Okay.
The first conversation that Jodie Foster had with Anthony Hopkins.
Oh, okay.
Off screen, like the first communication was on the last day of filming.
What?
She had, because up until that point, he had always, every scene that she's in with him, he's either on the other side of the glass pane,
right,
or he's behind bars.
Yeah.
And she actively avoided him because she was scared of, and I think some of it was his betrayal, that he was just really, I don't know if he was super method about it, or what he was doing, but it freaked her out. And so she actively avoided him. So on the final day of filming, he comes up to her and says, "Hey, I know we haven't talked, and she said, "I'm terrified. I'm really scared of you." And he says, I've been scared of you.
What?
Because he respected her so much. Like, she'd been nominated as an Oscar as a little. Like, Anthony Hopkins was starstruck by young Jodie Foster.
Really?
So, yeah, it was like, it's really fascinating.
Yeah.
That, so that's a fun bit of information.
That is cool.
My only other little behind the scenes, whatever, is so there have been 1, 2, 3. There are 4 films in this franchise.
Yes.
Hannibal. No, sorry. Silence of the Lambs.
Yep.
Then Hannibal.
Okay.
Then Red Dragon.
Okay.
All 3 of which have Anthony Hopkins playing Hannibal Lecter.
Okay.
And then there's a prequel that came out in 2007 called Hannibal Rising. And it's sort of set in, it's like kind of before he gets caught type of thing.
Right.
So, yeah. And Clarice Starling, I think was her name, the FBI agent, Jodie Foster's character.
Yes.
She appears in 2 of the 4 movies. She's in the first one, and the character is in the second one.
Sure.
However, not played by Jodie Foster in the second one. She's played by Julianne Moore.
Right.
The reason being...
Why?
Is because 10 years had passed, right? Hannibal came out in 2001.
Okay.
And Jodie Foster, her character's role was a much smaller role in the film, and Jodie just didn't like it wasn't worth her time. So she read the script, and she wasn't impressed with the script.
Okay.
She wasn't impressed with the direction that they were taking with the character, and she wasn't willing to do the role unless she was also able to direct the film.
Ooh, that's quite the ultimatum.
I guess the studio ultimately just said, okay,
see ya.
Which, I mean, must have been tough because it's, at that point, it's Jodie Foster.
Yeah.
Right? You want Jodie Foster to be in your film, not only for a continuity reason.
For sure.
But, I mean, it's Jodie Foster.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
right?
yeah.
I've never seen any of her movies, and I know her name. It's Jodie Foster.
You don't mess with Jodie Foster.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So yeah, those are my fun 2 little, things. My tidbits. My chiclets of. You remember chiclets?
I do.
The gum.
I do. They're still around, aren't they?
I don't know.
I'm pretty sure.
I haven't seen them in a long time. We'd only ever get them at Halloween. It was a Halloween thing.
Right.
Yeah.
So I have a question for you.
Okay.
And there's kind of like it's a very weak connection to this movie that we're seeing. But just bear with me.
All right.
Okay.
I'm bearing.
So it's this question is under the agreement that this movie qualifies as a sequel. There was a movie made in 1986 called Manhunter, and it's based off the same universe. Because Silence of the Lambs is based on a novel. Correct. And so in this movie from 1986 called Manhunter.
Also based on a novel.
Also based on the novel and the same. I don't know if it's the same novel or the same series of novels.
Manhunter.
But again, in this movie from 1986, there's an incarcerated killer named Hannibal Lecter. So.
That counts.
Yeah. So not played by Anthony Hopkins, but it's the same universe or the same. That's how we classify it as a sequel.
Be the same continuity.
But anyway, that's not.
Oh no! Interesting. Manhunter is a 1986 American psychological crime horror thriller. That is a genre of its own. American psychological crime horror thriller film based on the novel Red Dragon.
So,
but the third film to come out in the franchise is Red Dragon. So I think they I think it's just a thing of its own.
Possibly.
Like it's still, I think Silence of the Lambs was then a reboot.
It sounds like that. I couldn't answer definitively, but that's what it sounds like. Not important to this question though. I'm just using that to bridge to my question.
Okay, sure.
So let's just assume that it's a sequel, The Silence of the Lambs, just for the sake of this question.
Yep.
As of 2015, there were 3 movies that were sequels that had won Best Picture. So obviously one is Silence of the Lambs. What were the other 2 sequels that had won Best Picture?
Unrelated to the franchise.
Unrelated to this franchise. Like just in the movie universe. Sequels. 2 sequels that not in the same universe.
2005.
15.
Sequels that won Best Picture.
Yep. Sequels independent of each other. Different movie series.
What sequels? What phenomenal sequels are there? I'm just gonna think this all out loud.
Yeah, I don't think you'll get this.
The Two Towers is a pretty phenomenal sequel.
It's arguably my favorite Lord of the Rings.
Really? It's good.
I say really, arguably.
They're all good.
It changes every year.
It's you in order to we're not even talking about.
I'd say it's in my top. That's
what is
my
going on?
That's my goal, Brady. I'd say it's in my top 3 Lord of the Rings.
It's in your top 3 Lord of the Rings. The Two Towers is a fantastic movie that I enjoy very much.
Sure.
In order to enjoy the Two Towers properly, you need to really be a Tolkien guy.
Sure.
Fellowship of the Ring is very exciting. It's got a bunch of interesting stuff going on in it. Return of the King is obviously the big climactic. There's
right,
the big final ending,
of course.
But Two Towers has got a lot of exposition in it.
Yep.
It's got a lot of point A to point B.
Sure.
It's got the Battle of Helm's Deep.
Sure.
So that's epic. But then it's also got a lot of ents that just kind of take forever to say it. So anyways, sequels that won Best Picture as of 2015.
Yeah. They're in different franchises, not in the same series.
Yeah, different franchises. What can I look up that isn't cheating?
Nothing.
Nothing. I can't look up film series.
For the sake of our listeners, I'd say just give a guess, and then I'll just tell you you're wrong. Because I'm not even sure. You've for sure seen one of the 2. The other, I'm not really sure. I don't know. I'm not sure where you're at.
I've for sure seen one of these. How many are there?
Sorry, 3 in total, including Silence of the Lambs.
3 in total. Okay, so there's 2 additional ones.
Yeah. And of the 2 additional ones, you've for sure seen 2. For sure seen one of the 2.
And by sequel.
Oh my God! Just give a guess and let's move on.
No. No. I need to know. By sequel, are we saying a part of the franchise, but not the first, or are we saying the second in the franchise?
I'm just saying you need to guess and move.
That's an important. Okay, I'm going to say.
I'm just gonna tell you.
No. I'm going to say, probably the Okay. I'm pretty sure the second Godfather movie is considered to be superior to the first.
So that's one of them.
Okay.
So you nailed one.
Godfather 2 is one of them.
Yep.
I want to say the other one's probably much more recent.
Yeah, comparatively. Yep.
Okay. And I'm going to say animated just because I think that's fun. No, not animated.
No.
I don't know. Is it?
Okay,
I'm going back to Lord of the Rings.
Yeah.
I'm going to say it's the Two Towers.
Wrong.
It's Return of the King.
Correct.
Return of the King won Best Picture.
Yes.
That's epic.
Yeah.
That's great.
At least according to my sources.
Well, yeah. But that guy can hardly be trusted.
Steve.
Yeah.
Anyway, back to Silence of the Lambs.
Silence of the Lambs. Right. Silence of the Reviews. Bone chilling. So spoilers, by the way.
Yeah.
I mean, we're 20 minutes in, but spoilers.
29 years later, get on the boat if you haven't seen it.
Oh, absolutely.
Like us.
Neither of us had seen it. But anyway. But now we have.
Yeah.
So the movie is about Jodie Foster, who is a FBI agent in training.
Yes.
She hasn't graduated yet from her training.
Yeah.
And there is a crazy killer on the loose named Pete. No, named Buffalo Bill.
Yes.
And we don't know Buffalo Bill's true identity.
No.
But Buffalo Bill kills people, and then he removes their skin.
Yes.
Parts of their skin.
Yeah.
And the FBI is getting pretty desperate to figure out who said Buffalo William is.
Yeah.
And so they start talking to different psychos.
Right.
And trying to get some information. Hey, do you guys like part of the inner circles? Do you know who the guy is? Can you help us out? And everybody talks. Everyone's willing to talk, but no one has a lot of great information except for one guy who's not willing to talk, named Dr. Hannibal Lecter,
right?
Who is a former psychiatrist.
Yes, I believe so.
Turned cannibal.
Yes.
So Hannibal the cannibal.
Yeah.
Who killed people and then ate them.
Yes.
As you do. And
as one would, that is a cannibal.
One could.
Just to clarify.
One could. You could. You could eat people if you wanted to.
Anyway.
So
I don't want to.
Okay. Well, I'm just I don't want to be the one to limit your options. That's what I'm saying. And Hannibal kind of takes a shine to Clarice.
Yeah.
And kind of she offers him this fake deal at one point. We'll let you go and live on this island, and you can frolic in the waves, and you can do whatever else. And he's like, that seems really nice, but it doesn't really interest me. What I would rather have is I want you to tell me personal things about you. And he just asks all these, like, tell me a traumatic story from your childhood. And she's like, I grew up on this farm. And he's like, was it a dairy farm? And just like all these questions that you're like, why do you need that detail?
And just, like throughout different points, like he opens her like a book.
Oh, yeah.
Just like totally, like everyone of her superiors, like, hey, FYI, just like watch out. Let's prep you mentally here. Like, don't do this. Don't say that.
Oh yeah.
Don't look here. Don't look there. And just like instantly, he just like cracks her open and just
bone chilling performance. Like really creepy.
Yeah.
So this movie won 5 Oscars.
Yeah, nominated for 7, won 5. Yeah.
So best director.
Yep.
Best picture.
Yes.
Best screenplay.
Yes.
And Anthony Hopkins won Best Actor, and Jodie Foster won Best Actress.
Yep.
This is a movie that you need to prepare yourself for if you're going to, like, it's gruesome.
Very. I made
it's
a
not
note.
Overly gory.
There
are some gory moments.
Very much so, but they don't always show everything, which is a refreshing.
No, it's very much more like it's. I would say the film is a character study more than it is a look at the blood and the you know.
And I found, just on that note, like I was never scared. I was disturbed. I was uncomfortable, but it wasn't like some movies where I'm actually like physically scared. If there's a difference.
I wouldn't classify it as a horror film.
And I guess I was just the premise of someone eating people. Like I guess I don't know, maybe I was expecting to be a little bit more scared. And so I think it's a true thriller.
Do you think he was going to eat you?
At one point he looked at me kind of funny.
It's so good. Ted Levine plays Buffalo Bill.
Yeah. And I only know him. We talked about this.
We know him from Shutter Island. I know him from a couple of things.
Yeah, I don't.
He often plays like a war general.
Right.
In a lot of the things he plays a war general in Shutter Island.
Right.
What else? What else about this movie? It had a good soundtrack. It had a subtle soundtrack.
Yes.
But it was a good, suspenseful track of sound.
Mm-hmm. Something I found interesting is, we alluded to this, like, Anthony Hopkins was fantastic, as were other actors in this movie.
Yeah.
I read this little tidbit Tidbit, rather.
Timbit?
Timbit. Do you want one?
It's your Canadian Tourette's coming out there. Timbit! Y'all need a Timbit?
Apparently, Anthony Hopkins, this was like his Hail Mary.
Oh, okay.
So, like, he wasn't as hot right around when this movie came out, and this was kind of like apparently his last-ditch effort to kind of make it into stardom of Hollywood.
To be an actor.
Yeah. And so at this point, he was kind of like going to decide, like, if this doesn't pan out, I'm just going to retire and go back into acting, like theater acting, and go away from Hollywood. And this film blew up.
Yeah,
and
it worked.
The rest is history. Like, he's Anthony Hopkins, for goodness sakes.
He's the All-Father. He's Odin.
Odin is so cool. He's probably the coolest role, I'd say. Odin. Like, I think his performance in Silence of the Lambs was better from an acting achievement point of view, but sure. Odin is just cool.
Yeah, he's never going to win Best Actor for Odin, but Odin is wise and epic. Yeah.
Do you know? So I also read. Do you know who the first choice was to play Hannibal Lecter? Sean Connery.
Really?
According to this, I read this on the internet, so take it for what it's worth. But
listen, sometimes I like to kill a person and then eat them.
Some other people that were
that was terrible. That was awful. I used to be able to do a really good one, but I can't do it now.
Yeah,
that's depressing.
Other people that would have been just as bad, considering how good Anthony Hopkins was.
Other people who were considered?
Yes.
Okay.
Christopher Lloyd.
Okay.
Dustin Hoffman.
Wait.
Yep.
Christopher Lloyd. That could have been okay.
Yeah. Dustin Hoffman. I don't know.
No, I see, but Dustin, I don't know, because like all the roles that I'm picturing Dustin Hoffman in, I'm thinking, no, it doesn't work. Mm-hmm. Like I'm picturing him in Rain Man.
Right.
And I'm picturing him in Hook. And I'm picturing him in Meet the Parents.
Right. See, I think Dustin Hoffman...
But he's such a good actor, though.
See, he could have worked in this role. They would have just had to add in a scene where they took him to a casino and they were counting blackjack cards. Then he would have fit right in.
Oh, absolutely. It would have been... I think it would have just been a different Hannibal Lecter.
Right. Because we had a podcast episode about this earlier, just not cornering actors into one specific role. Like, they are actors. They usually, some, not all, but some have the capability of just doing vast different roles.
Yeah.
But another was Sir Patrick Stewart. Jack Nicholson was considered.
And
Robert De Niro.
No, they made the right choice.
Oh, very much so.
That's tough. I mean, Jack Nicholson I can see doing it, but it's almost a little too obvious. It's a little too, we need a guy to go crazy.
Right.
Let's bring in Jack Nicholson. Man Jack. But no, I don't know. And what was the last one you said?
De Niro.
Robert De Niro.
Yeah.
Nah. See, they're all, I don't know, it's hard to say. They're all incredible actors. Right? I don't ever like to say, oh, this is who I think so and so. Well, I mean, it's the same as the Robert Pattinson thing.
Yeah.
Right? Do I look at Robert Pattinson and do I think Batman? Mm-hmm. No.
Probably not.
Do I think Robert Pattinson is a really good actor who is going to pull off Batman very well? Yes.
Sure. Yeah.
Because I that's the sign of a good actor.
Yeah.
They can do
multiple different roles.
So what's the creepiest thing in the movie to you? Like what just stands out as that bone chilling? What are you gonna lay in bed tonight thinking about?
That's a good question. I mean, everything was uncomfortable in this movie. Like when you think about it, if I was in this crime scene, or if I was facing down Buffalo Bill, or if I was in that jail cell with Anthony Hopkins, or what was his name? Hannibal Lecter. I mean, obviously, all of it in reality would just be horrifying.
Sure.
And also, to say what was the most horrifying, I'm not sure. Okay. I gave my bias at the beginning of this movie. I wasn't as creeped out by this movie. Like I've seen other movies that I've been like I'm shaking in a ball in the corner of the room.
Yeah, like this movie didn't really bother me the way that I think maybe it bothered people when it first came out.
Yeah, and I'm not sure. Maybe that's alarming that it didn't.
But I think I'm wondering how much of that is just attributed to the fact that I'm a little sick.
That is definitely one factor.
Yes.
Another, I'm wondering, is there's a lot of pop culture. Like I knew some things in this movie because of pop culture references.
Right.
So there was a scene where you and I, like I was jumping off the couch because I was like, oh, I think this is happening. And it was because something that was alluded to in the episode of The Office.
Right.
So like elements
With
of
the
this
face.
show have bled through like a lot of comical, non-comical references. Like How I Met Your Mother has references to this. Like
Hannibal
someone
Lecter.
sitting in a cave, like in a pit, like dropping down things in a basket.
Yeah.
Like
So Hannibal Lecter sneaks past guards by cutting off another person's face and wearing it over his own. And
when you actually break it down, like that is horrifying.
Oh, it's terrifying.
Horrifying.
For everyone involved.
But it's been, I think, just so, to me, like it was, I've seen that in a comical setting where Dwight cuts off like a CPR dummy's mask and puts it on his face.
Okay.
So like,
they were referencing.
I think if I had seen this, like if this was a brand new movie that came out today, I think I would have found it more horrifying because I've kind of just had some things seep through in other references.
Okay.
I didn't find it as horrifying. So I don't know how to bring it back to your question. I'm not sure what was the most horrifying. It was just chilling how much he just read her like a book or opened her up like a book.
Right.
That again, that might be because she was a rookie, and some red flags did go off just at the beginning when they're like, "Yeah, let's send the trainee in here." Like, I don't know. Maybe they shouldn't have sent the rookie in.
Yeah, I don't know. Well, and what was the reasoning? The reasoning was that she was his type,
I guess.
and which is like, there's some human resource violations there.
Oh yeah.
Hey, you're the type of person he likes to eat. We're gonna use you. Like I don't know.
Hey.
For me, the moment which like it didn't freak me out, but it's like, oh yeah, like yeah, that's the stuff. Is when he's talking about I want to look up the quote so that I can get it just perfect.
Sure. Yeah. Please do.
Silence of the Lambs.
Well, while you're Googling that, I'm just going to say something so there's no dead space. One thing I found cool was, and this is not my own thought, but I did think it was cool, how they used a glass cell just to increase the intimacy between Jodie Foster and Anthony Hopkins instead of having metal physical bars.
Right.
So there's still the separation,
start of the film,
but still an intimacy. Yeah, later on they did have bars when they were traveling, but yeah, just thought I'd give you a second to load up your quote here.
I found half the quote.
Okay.
Hang on.
Another thought. Apparently Eminem has a song called Buffalo Bill that was his, like, the inspiration for the song Buffalo Bill by Eminem was from this movie. And I'm a little curious, but not curious enough to listen to the song, what that song is about.
Okay.
Like, I'm not sure if the modern day equivalent, like if Drake made a song about a modern day thriller. I don't know. I'm curious.
Anyways,
what that
I can't find the whole quote.
Okay.
But the quote, he's basically talking about it's like their first interaction.
Okay.
And he's saying that he wants here it is. Here it is. Here it is.
The magic of the internet.
No, it isn't.
Giving you.
Anyways, he's talking about. Oh, is this it here? Video unavailable. Watch this video on YouTube. Video. No, it's not gonna work. Anyways,
no problem.
He's like. He says, "Oh, once I had someone come to my door as a solicitor.
Yeah.
I ate his liver with some fava beans and some nice cilantro.
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't that sound like a nice combination?" And then he goes,
"Oh, that sound effect that he makes."
thing that he does, where he's like slurping up, and it's like, yes, and it's so iconic. It's not like, ooh, it caught me off guard. Like I knew it was a thing. I knew it was going to happen. But yeah, to me, it was just golden.
Ugh.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm ready to talk about what I watched this last 7 weeks.
One more thing.
Okay. Well, sorry.
No, it's not that important.
No.
Just before you move on. Before you move on.
I'm apologizing. Please accept it.
Please. I accept it. Thank you. Apparently, according to the internet, production received full cooperation from the FBI as they saw it as a potential recruiting tool to hire more female agents.
Oh my gosh.
Hey.
Maybe.
I think so.
Maybe. I mean, I could, when I watched Ron Howard's The Grinch Stole Christmas, I thought to myself, hey, I could be a mailman. I could deliver parcels.
Apples and oranges.
No. Same thing. No, exactly the same thing.
Okay. One more thing. I found...
Do you understand what, never mind.
This is the last thing.
All
this
right.
is the last thing. Is this premise not familiar? I feel... Is there... And I can't figure out what it is. Are there other movies that have some incarcerated individual that they're like, hey, we're at our wit's end. We can't find this loose criminal. We have to go to jail, get this incarcerated individual, and help him profile and help us find.
I don't know if it's as specific as all that. I think there are lots of stories where we're facing something that we've never faced before.
Sure.
And the expert happens to be the person who is our old arch nemesis or is our, whatever.
Right.
And so we're going to work with the bad guy, but we're not 100% sure if we can trust the bad guy.
Right.
And so on and so forth. Yeah, there's lots.
Okay.
I can't think of any of them right now.
Yeah. For some reason, it just seemed familiar to me. And obviously, if it was, this had probably come before anything I'd ever seen with a similar premise.
Yeah.
But
I mean, it's only 91. It's not super old.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, I define old. It's like...
Well, yeah. Old compared to the mountains and the trees.
So what'd you watch this week, Pete?
Should I tell you what I watched, or should I tell you what I thought about what we watched?
I don't know. Did you,
okay.
What is one of the movies that you watched?
One of the movies that I watched. Oh, sorry, your recommendation. I watched 6 Days, 7 Nights.
Yeah, you did. With Ross Geller. It's like the same character.
So
he's the exact same guy.
He's a carbon copy.
Anytime David Schwimmer opens his mouth, you go, friggin' Ross.
Yeah. So I've got a couple things to say about this movie. One, I had seen it before, but I forgot everything about it. What I did remember is that in the 90s, I went to a place called Jungle Jim's Video Store. And for those history buffs out there, this is a place I went in. They had shelves full of VHS tapes in black cases.
What's a VHS tape?
We'll get into that next week.
Okay.
All about VHSs. And I remember going and physically renting this movie and having there was a cardboard cutout of Harrison Ford. And it just, for some reason, when you recommended this movie, I got all these flashbacks to movie night and walking and checking out all the different covers of movies and all the glory days gone by that just... I swipe and find something on Netflix and say, I guess it's good enough.
Yeah, I'll fall asleep to that. That's how it works now.
Yeah. It was fun. I mean, it's not Oscar bait, but it was a fun movie. I feel like Harrison Ford kind of had this hybrid role. He was like a mixture of Han Solo with Jack Sparrow. He was a pilot mixed with an eccentric...
That's amazing.
Yeah, with an eccentric drunk oddball.
Yeah, that's incredible.
What
a great...
he would hit on the main female character. He hit on her at a bar when he was drunk and he forgot who she was.
Yeah,
and he had all these one-liners. I thought he was gonna say listen, princess, or don't tell me the odds, but
laugh it up,
fuzzball. I have to give a
scruffy looking.
I have to give a shout out to our buddy who played Django from Attack of the Clones. His name is Tim Vera Morrison.
Is he in this?
He was one of the pirates. One of the English fluent pirates.
Was he really?
Yeah. which I found hilarious that they were just completely fluent in English.
Because another one of the pirates is Danny.
Yes.
Trey.
And I saw him.
Trey.
Yeah, I don't know his name. Yeah, something.
Yeah,
Danny something.
Machete.
That's right. But this movie was okay. I feel like if David Schwimmer and Harrison Ford weren't in this, I probably would want my money back. It's like,
sure,
if they weren't in it, yeah.
But like, did you give it? Did you do your whole?
I didn't. I should have.
You
It's
brought it up once.
I've used it on other occasions.
Well, but yeah,
I'll use it on an ongoing basis now. But yeah, it was an entertaining movie. I probably wouldn't watch it for another 10 or 15 years until I forget about it again.
That's just it, right? It's fun to watch every so often and then put it back on the shelf beside Uncle Buck. And
of course.
Yeah. And then go, oh my God, I forgot about Uncle Buck.
Watch
Uncle Buck.
Oh, yeah. Something else I watched of my own accord. Okay. I watched Jordan Peele's Us.
Okay.
Yeah.
I haven't seen it.
It's good. It was interesting.
Okay.
Obviously, for those who are not aware, he also made Get Out, which came out, I don't know, within the last 4 years.
Yep.
Both kind of suspense thrillers.
I've heard of that one too.
Yeah. It was definitely worth the price of admission. I didn't see it in theaters. I'm just using that term. But it was entertaining. Cool. That's not my recommendation, however.
Okay.
Should I give you my recommendation?
No. Okay. So I watched your recommendation.
Yes. Which was?
Nightcrawler.
Right.
With Jake Gyllenhaal.
Right.
And I really liked it. Like,
what a ride, eh?
I
it's a roller coaster.
Jake Gyllenhaal's lost so much weight for this role. He's like he's super skinny.
Right.
And he's doing a bit of a voice. Like he's kind of he's got some character traits. Like he comes across as weird.
He's a sociopath.
It's so good.
Yeah.
Like it's the movies. He's an unrelenting sociopath.
Right.
Like he's
just continually
the first real moment. Like there's some moments where you're like, I don't know if I trust him.
Right.
I don't really know what's going on.
Right.
And then he moves the body. The first time he moves the body to get a film, a better shot.
Yeah.
You're kind of like,
oh boy,
okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then he sacrifices the life of people in order to get news stories.
He gets like progressively more aggressive.
He just starts to, and what I love about this movie is that he doesn't get caught. Like the movie doesn't end in a way where you're like, well, he's off the streets. Right. Everyone's safe now.
Right.
In fact, it's the opposite. Now he's like got a fleet of 3 trucks and he's got like 4 employees.
Even more people are under his tutelage.
Yes. But here's the thing. I was satisfied. Like sometimes when you get an ending like that, where you're like, and nobody, like in The Lovely Bones. Have you ever seen the movie The Lovely Bones?
No, I haven't.
See, I don't want to spoil it for you now.
Okay.
But there's movies where you're like, say there's a movie where there's a murderer, and we're trying to figure out who the murderer is, right?
Yes.
And it's this kind of suspenseful thriller, and then the movie ends, and the murderer gets away with it, and everyone just kind of moves on.
Yep.
And deals with the murder, like the death of their loved one or whoever, right?
Yep.
And sometimes I watch that and I go, oh, like, but there's a void. You've left a void in me.
Right.
But with this, I didn't.
Yeah.
With this, I was like,
it's funny. Eh?
Okay.
Yeah.
I accept that.
Yeah.
I accept that he's still out on the prowl and that he's building this enterprise because he's not like, because there was no mystery. No. There was nothing where it was like he's just going to continue to be a bad person, and I was okay with that. Like it wasn't like they were trying to find him or they were trying to, like there's a couple of times he gets kind of interviewed by detectives, but ultimately they can't make anything stick, and then I think they kind of start to doubt themselves anyways because it But,
they're kind of grasping.
So anyways, I really liked it. I ran it through my algorithm.
Good. What did you give it?
Have an algorithm.
Well, you should.
But I would say that it gets a 7.5 out of 10. I was thoroughly happy with it. I don't watch a lot of Jake Gyllenhaal movies.
Well, you've watched 2 within the last couple weeks.
Yeah, but not intentionally.
Sure.
I just by happenstance I haven't.
Sure.
But I think I want to turn that around.
Cool.
I think I want to make it a thing.
So this isn't my recommendation. I'm just having a conversation with you as a human being.
Okay.
There's a movie on Netflix.
I like it when you do that.
Well, usually. Okay. There's a movie on Netflix that's by the same director as Nightcrawler. Ooh. That also has Jake Gyllenhaal. Called Velvet Buzzsaw.
So help me if you had said Nightcrawler 2. I would have been like, what?
Well,
sign me up.
Watch the trailer for Velvet Buzzsaw because it looks just as interesting.
Right. Okay.
So just one comment about this Nightcrawler movie.
Okay. Yeah.
I am curious, and I don't have a PhD in psychology or anything. I'm just a human. Well, I know I told you I did to get on this podcast, but I don't.
That was a prerequisite.
Brady, just move on. It's over. It's over. So I'm just having a conversation with you. I do wonder if that movie was a bit of an allegory into some aspects of human nature, specifically about our willingness or our desire to observe chaos or disaster for its own sake, not in the capacity to lend help. So in this example, these night crawlers who they get financial gain from televising people's misfortunes. So a real life example is say if you're on the QEW or the 401 and you're stuck in traffic, you're like, what's the deal here? I've been stuck in traffic for a couple hours. What's going on? And you get to where the incident has occurred. And it's not your direction of traffic that there's an accident that people are meandering around. It's the opposing direction and everyone's slowing down to take a look.
Okay.
Right? I don't know. I feel like that was kind of just communicated in this movie.
I like that.
And I guess the question of how informed does the public actually need to be when it comes to news and violent crime and whatnot.
The movie did give me kind of a distaste for freelance news guys.
Right.
I was like, you scummy guys. You're just zero regard, zero empathy.
Right. Yeah. And I just think
you have to. You can't be empathetic and be effective.
And it just seems like a weird concept to be having people in an emergency setting that you're not there to help the person. You're literally there to just videotape them. That just seems weird to me.
Yeah, absolutely.
But
even if medical services haven't arrived yet.
Right.
You're just filming and waiting for them to arrive when you could be helping. Yeah,
or even just hold their hand and be like, "Hey, you okay?"
Yeah, absolutely. So other movies that I watched this week.
You said you would have watched a few because it's been a while.
There's so many. Where to start?
Where to start?
I'm gonna miss some. I watched another Harrison Ford movie.
Oh, cool.
Called Firewall.
Never heard of it. Or at least continue.
It has Harrison Ford.
Okay.
And Paul Bettany. And Harrison Ford is the head of security at a bank.
Oh, cool.
And Paul Bettany is a guy that wants to steal money from the bank.
Sure.
And gets a team together and holds Harrison Ford's family captive in order to get him to do what they want him to do.
Oh, cool.
And it's really good.
Cool.
It's 2006.
6.
So it's old man angry Harrison Ford.
Hey,
let my family go.
That's the best Harrison Ford.
That didn't sound anything like it. But I watched that.
What was that?
I watched
Let my people go.
Shut your face.
Pharaoh.
I watched I don't know what my recommendations. Dang it. It's between two that I'm going to recommend to you. I watched Sleepy Hollow.
Oh, with
Johnny Depp.
G-Depp or J-Depp.
Everybody's in this movie. So
really?
It's a Tim Burton movie.
Sure.
It's got Johnny Depp in it.
Okay.
It's got Christina Ricci.
Sure.
I don't ever, but Wednesday from the Addams Family. The girl from the live action Casper movie. So she's in it.
Okay.
Christopher Lee shows up at the beginning. There's a lot of typical Johnny Depp, or a lot of typical Tim Burton people.
Christopher Walken.
So Christopher Walken's in it.
Oh, yeah.
Michael Gow is in it.
Right.
Ian McDiarmid is in it. The evil emperor from Star Wars.
Right.
The guy, the larger guy who plays Uncle Vernon in the Harry Potter movies.
Really?
He's in it.
Really?
Like, there's so many flipping people in this. Every time you turn around, you're like, Jeffrey Jones is in it. The principal from Ferris Bueller.
Oh, sure.
He's in it. Mm-hmm. Like, there's so many people. Anyways, I'd never seen it.
Okay. Oh, really? Seriously?
I know. It's
You're
a
Tim
Johnny
Burton.
Depp, Tim Burton thing, and I was rectifying.
If I was a betting man, I would have said that. Wow. Okay.
Well, So, anyways, I really liked it.
Sure.
It's so good.
Yeah.
It had just the right amount of beheading for me.
Not too much, not too little.
No, not too much. So I watched that.
Okay.
I watched The Da Vinci Code.
Sure.
You've seen?
Yes.
Yeah. So I own. I should specify. I watched the extended cut of the Da Vinci Code, which adds like an extra 10 minutes
of just puzzle solving
painting or something.
Sure.
But I really like the Da Vinci Code at face value. I like it as a fictitious story.
Yeah, just
whatever.
a puzzle solving. Maze. Here we go.
Because there's no other thing but to do this. I followed it up by watching the extended cut of
Angels and Demons. Ooh.
Now here's the thing, I really like the Da Vinci Code.
Sure.
Angels and Demons is a jump, leap, and a step ahead of it. I think good.
I think so too.
I
think it's better.
So good.
Yeah.
Thrilling and exciting.
Yep.
Ewan McGregor's in it. It's got a great. There's a couple of surprises that are in it. Mm-hmm. So that's really good. Now, interestingly, I really love both of those movies.
Okay.
I have yet to see Inferno.
Okay.
Which I don't think performed as well.
Okay.
I think it got some flack, but anyways, I'm excited to watch it because it's Tom Hanks, right?
Right.
And Robert Langdon and the whole, it's exciting.
Right.
They could make like 3 more, and sign me up.
Right.
It would make me really happy. So, gosh, I'm probably missing some others. I watched the first half. I watched only half of a movie. And I'm really ashamed. Although,
welcome to my world.
It was you're a father now.
No, this has been my MO for like 5 years. Like, I'll just sit down and watch a movie and then.
With you? Anyways, it's also like a lot of things. 3.5 hour movie. So I feel like Anyways,
what is it? Is it Lawrence of Arabia?
I watched the first half of the director's cut of Watchmen.
Oh, that's 3.5 hours.
It's the director's cut.
Wow.
It's really long.
Wow.
It's only 3, but it's
super
long.
Whatever it is.
Super long.
Yeah, of course.
And I'm showing it to someone who hasn't seen it before.
Cool.
Who hopefully is going to end up. We've had some talks about having this guy on.
Yep.
The show at some point. Anyways, it was too much to watch in one sitting. We had other stuff going on. So we're gonna resume that at some point. Now, Are you noticing a trend with like the extended editions here?
In general, or with you specifically?
With me, like I watch. So, anyways, all of that is to say, I almost will always show me more.
Yeah.
If it's a movie I like, show me more.
Yep.
Even if it's not better, even if it's not the better edit of the movie, give me more, and I will watch it.
Wow, I have mixed feelings about
I become pretty much exclusively an extended cut person if the extended cut exists.
I mean, it depends. Like if it's
otherwise, I feel like I'm getting gypped. I feel like there's stuff like if I just watch the regular one, I'm like I'm not getting the whole story. Anyways,
right.
I watched. Now, see, I can only think of 2 more that I watched. I'm pretty sure there's at least one that I'm missing.
Okay.
And I can't decide between the 2 what I'm going to recommend.
Oh my goodness. You can save one in your back pocket for next week and recommend them both.
That's so dirty because then I'm like
full transparency, I may have done that in the past.
Okay. You're dirty. dirty
you fool,
scoundrel, you move milker.
Mm-hmm.
No, I'm just gonna go for broke. But I want you to tell me, like, if you've seen one.
All right.
Then I'm gonna recommend the other.
Spill the goods.
So the first one that I watched is The Number 23, which is a thriller.
So is this called The Number 23?
The Number 23.
Like,
it is a thriller.
The number 2 and 3 together, or it's called The Number 23?
What? The number... The THE space.
Okay, sure.
NUMBER space.
Yeah. I'm on the same page.
3.
Yeah.
So The Number 23.
Okay.
Otherwise, I would have just said it's called 23. Like 24 with Jack Bauer and Kiefer. Like Kiefer said, no one says, "Oh, have you ever watched the?" Anyways,
Just doing a quick Google search. I'm
Jim Carrey.
Yeah,
it's a dark thriller starring Jim Carrey.
Oh,
so it's very interesting.
Okay.
The other one I watched is called The Sunset Limited.
Huh. And that would have been your backup.
And I think that's my first choice.
Oh.
I think it is. It's not for everybody.
Oh. Okay.
It's a stage play adapted to screen, to film. It stars Samuel L. Jackson and Tommy Lee Jones, directed by Tommy Lee Jones.
Yeah, I want to watch this.
And the whole thing takes place inside of Samuel L. Jackson's character's New York kitchen.
Yeah,
apartment kitchen.
I'm watching this.
Okay.
For sure.
And it's just an hour and a half of banter.
And
it's so good. It's so good. It's I really like it.
Okay.
It's not for everyone.
Sure.
It's because there's no action.
Right.
There are a couple of really funny bits.
Okay.
There are some depressing bits. And it kind of... It ends and you're not really sure what to make of what it's trying to tell you.
Sure.
So, but yeah, so Sunset Limited is my recommendation.
Okay. Cool beans. Well, my recommendation for you, I'm going to tell you just a couple things. Not much. Just a tidbit.
Okay, because I like going in blind.
That's my motto too.
Yeah.
So, one little tidbit. In 2012, this movie replaced Citizen Kane in the Sight and Sound Critics poll for the greatest movie of all time. One thought I just wanted to keep you in mind as you watch this is the concept of being so absorbed by fantasy or a desired reality, and what happens when reality and fantasy collide. That's it. I want you to view Alfred Hitchcock's 1958 Vertigo.
Okay. I'll do it.
All right.
Because you wanted me to watch it because it didn't. Did you watch it this week?
I just watched it last night.
You just watched it because you wanted to watch it and you knew it didn't get enough votes.
So I'm being honest. I'm not doing this passive aggressively. Like my one didn't get picked.
No.
I honestly, throughout this voting process, I just looked at that cover and I was like, I need to watch that movie again. Okay. And I just felt an itch to watch it.
Fair enough.
And I just finally got around to it last night.
Fair enough. So I did think of another one that I watched, but it's definitely not my recommendation.
No, what movie?
Inkheart.
Inkheart. Sounds familiar.
Brendan Fraser.
Oh, yes.
Paul Bettany.
Sure.
I was on a Paul Bettany thing this week.
You get a lot of...
I get the things.
Yeah.
But, it's based off a novel.
Right.
It was... I don't think it did super well.
Sure.
Andy Serkis is in it.
Wow.
It's not... it's kind of a fun... Like, I had an hour and a half to kill, and I kind of just threw it on.
Sure.
Right. Like, it's not a...
It's a white noise movie.
It's kind of like Chronicles of Narnia for me. Like,
okay.
You can just kind of it's just kind of a fun fantasy movie, so you can just put it on and...
There's, like, talking animals.
Not pay super...
Or it was written by C.S. Lewis. Or, sorry, how is it like the Chronicles of Narnia? I'm sorry, I'm confused.
I'm just saying things now.
Yeah.
No, so the premise of it is that Brendan Fraser is what's called a silver tongue, which means if he reads a book out loud, the characters and the stuff that he's reading come out of the book.
Oh, that's
and
handy.
Become
well,
apparently not so much.
Heavy lies the crown.
The premise of the film.
Anyway,
yeah. What are you gonna give a shout out to?
Ooh,
man, we haven't shouted out in a while.
Yeah. We could give a shout out to our friend Nathan Grunman.
Yeah, Nathan.
That one's overdue. We meant to do
G.
that a couple episodes ago, and then we just.
Can we we gotta give him a nickname. Natty G.
Natty G.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe he has a nickname that he'd like us to use.
Nathan, what's your nickname?
What's your nickname?
Nathan's
Holmes?
been a big support. Nathan has single-handedly funded this show.
Yeah.
With his love.
With his
for us.
Yeah. So let's give him a shout out.
Yeah. Thanks, Nathan. Thanks for being you.
Yeah.
Nathan's got a podcast.
Yeah.
Called the Game Changer podcast.
Check it out.
Check it out.
Yeah.
It's on Facebook.
And speaking of checking things out, if you haven't done so already, like us on Facebook, follow us on Podbean. And if you want
both of which are free.
Free
to do.
As a bird.
Simple to do.
Just support us if you so please. Yeah.
Dang it.
And if you've listened this long, thank you.
Yeah. And we're like this. There are other things you could have done with an hour.
Other things you should have done with an hour.
like anything. I can't think of anything.
Literally anything.
No.
Like cleaning your floor with a sponge would have been better.
A toothbrush.
Yeah.
Half a toothbrush. One of those little travel toothbrushes. Where you're like, I can't do anything with this.
Just stop.
No, this is why the people are here. To hear about floors.
Yes. And toothbrushes.
Next episode, we'll be discussing floors. And, how they contrast ceilings.
So, thanks for listening.
Thank you.
And until next time.
If you didn't listen, we wouldn't do this. That's not true. We still would. We might not upload it.
We might not record it.
Yeah, we'd pretend. We'd go back to the toilet paper rolls on a dowel for microphones.
You can go climb the tree in my backyard, and we'll just tie a string to it and just that'd be great.
Cans and a string.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, until next time, I love you. I love you.
The audience or me?
Not you. No. I mean, I don't.
I can't anymore.
It's fine.
Goodbye.